Well, Johnnie, cup final weather down here for what could be a cup final occasion tomorrow. Biggest game in both clubs' recent history.
Yeah, definitely huge game. Great weather this week down here. Definitely helps with the training. You know, when the sun's out, makes everything feel and seem a lot better. So, great week. Looking forward to this one. Yeah, like you say, it's a massive game, isn't it, for both clubs? You know, this is why we do it. You know, to have. Could be going into sort of a dead rubber where there's nothing on it, but we're going into a game with you know, huge implications around the season for both teams. With our destiny in our own hands, which is a lovely position to be in.
Do you stick to the kind of characteristics that have served us well all season, or do you almost have to treat it as well like a one-off?
Yeah, it is a one-off game, and there's no getting away from that. So we've spoke about that this week, but also we have to be us. We have to be us, and we have to try and do what we do well. We have to remember what's got us to this position, and yeah, we have to go there with a mindset that when we're at it and when we're structured well and when we've got confidence and we're playing as a team that we're really good. Perhaps we haven't shown that enough in recent weeks, but you know, I've seen enough this week that gives me real confidence in this group, and they're showing confidence that they want to go and finish this job off on Saturday, and then hopefully further on after that. So yeah, you have to have that mindset that you're going there to win. And we have to remember, you know, what's got us here. Yeah,
I mean, there's talk of a draw being enough, but that's just not in our makeup, is it?
No, like, you know that a point is enough, but it's if you go there with that mindset that you come unstuck. So I think we're at our best when we try and win the game, but that will always come from being organised and well structured. And I think we're going to have to defend well at times, because they're going to have to go for it. We know that, because they've got ambitions of their own. So, you know, it's not going to go there and be a walk in the park. We are going to have moments where we need to dig in, and we're going to have to defend well and be solid. But I always say that the better we do that, the better we attack as well. So if we can bring all that together, I think I know we're a really good team. So that will be our focus. We'll go there with the attitude that we need to win this game of football. If we do that, it puts us in where we want to be, doesn't it? So, and then we haven't got to worry about anything else of what's going on elsewhere. So that will be our attitude.
A big boost, of course, is Jake Reeves coming back. It's not like he's coming back from injury. He's coming back from suspension. He's been around the group as well. He's been training, so he'll be up to speed going back into it.
Yeah, he will. You know, perhaps a little break might have freshened him up. You know, he's been training really well. Disappointing for us to miss your captain for 3 games at such a crucial time of the season, of course. And but we got him back for the last one, so it's important. And the squad's looking healthy as far as what's available for me to select. So it's a good position to be in. Finally, hasn't always been the case this season, but here we are. You know, the last game, and actually pretty much everyone available.
How's Riley Harbottle after last week?
He's fine. Yeah, he's fine. He was sore after the game. Obviously, you know what happened. Obviously, done all the tests and everything's fine with him, and he's trained fine this week. So he's frustrated at what happened.
And Marcus and Miles have been building up their strength.
Yeah. Obviously, both Miles come onto the pitch, didn't he, on Saturday, and Brownie. So to have them available, whether that's from the start, whether that's from impact from the bench, that's something that we'll have to decide. But yeah, they're building up. You know, Miles has had a tricky time because he came back and then sort of had a bit of a recurrence. So he's not played a lot of football for quite a while now. So obviously mindful of that, and Marcus has missed maybe a month now. So it's about getting what's going to get the best out of them to get the best impact on the team. So both have got huge roles to play, whether that's from the start or whether that's from the bench.
Any further injury concerns ahead of tomorrow?
No, we're looking good actually. So ain't always been the case this season, but we arrive at the last game we've skipped back and most of the squad available to choose from. So it's a good position to be in.
I've heard what Dave Artell's had to say in terms of the build up to this one, and he's hinted at perhaps their home support is not as good as it is away. From our point of view, though, that's entirely their business. Our support is fantastic, home and away, and we're looking forward to that tomorrow.
Yeah, no complaints from me about any of the support that we've had, whether that's at Plough Lane, the crowds that we've had there and the way they've got behind the team and the numbers that they've travelled in when we've been away from home, and the support that we've had, So, yeah, I can't wait to see. There'll be a huge travelling number again tomorrow, and they'll be in fine voice as they always are, and it's going to help. It's going to be, you see he's trying to probably get their crowd up for it, which, if you can't get up for this one, then then that would be amazing. So we know what we're walking into tomorrow. It's going to be a big atmosphere. We've played in a lot of those this season, and I think the boys sort of relish that atmosphere really. So yeah, they'll be ready for it. We'll know what's coming, and they're a good side. So we have to be ready, and they're going to have to attack at times. So we'll be prepared for that. But it's just about turning up and doing what we do well, knowing that we'll have that support, and if we can do that, bring it all together, then we'll be fine.
What's your own personal message and that of the staff, the players as well, to those that are going to be there tomorrow? We've got a sold-out allocation. We're going to have people tuned in from around the world.
Just like the support that we've had all season has been unbelievable. It's been incredible, really, and we want to finish this job off on Saturday. We know the situation we're in. It's a great position to be in as far as having the destiny in our own hands, and we've waited a long time to be here. And I said that at the start of the week to the boys, let's try and have a little bit of fun while we do this, you know. Serious about the work, of course, but let's embrace where we are, you know. We're in a great position, and this is what Wimbledon's all about, and the supporters will recognise that tomorrow, and the players will recognise that when they see how many have turned up as well. So we have to be in this together, and we're going to need everyone, and we're going to need all their support tomorrow, and hopefully beyond, to get where we want to get to.
Brilliant, Johnny. Very best of luck.
Cheers, Rob.